Boker Tov. Well, I'm ready for football season. I've gotten out my gear, got my space ready. Makes me feel like I am in the game. We dress and we decorate in ways that help us feel the excitement and the passion for our teams. Lots of us do this. In our holiday season, we have a similar concept. The concept that how we manifest ourselves externally impacts the internal experience that we have. Now, those rabbis of past who constructed the Holy Day liturgy did so in such a way that it would take us through an emotional movement through time. The days of preparation of Elul, helping us to turn inward, to start measuring ourselves against the values that we hold dear, helping us think about our relationships with ourselves, with our family, with God. We've talked about this before. But all of that moves us into Rosh Hashanah with the pronouncement of a new year and the pronouncement for possibility. And within that possibility, the invitation, the charge to continue to explore and to ask questions, to think about who we are and who we want to be and how do we get there, which will take us directly into that 10-day period of counting up to Yom Kippur, the day when we stand in judgment. And depending on one's theology, whether God is judging us or whether we are judging ourselves, that book that's being written of our lives and the people who are watching, those eyes that are upon us, giving us moments to say, is this who I want to be in the world? Is this how I want to present myself in the world? And then from that intensity, we will move into Sukkot, the holiday of joy. We are actually commanded to be joyful and to be out into the world. The liturgical messages that flow through those are all about that self-check, that self-worth, that self-development, so that we can all be better. But there's an external piece as well. We dress and we bring ourselves to our prayer by how we present ourselves. We don't just throw on whatever we've got. We come to shul in our most beautiful clothes. I remember when I was a little girl, we always got new shoes and a new dress for Rosh Hashanah, so that when we put them on, we felt the intensity and the magnificence of how we were when we walked into the synagogue. Everything was decorated in white. Again, a symbol of new, of beauty. There was no schmutz. It was like a fresh, clean notebook page that we could write upon it as we wished. On Yom Kippur as well, we dress in white to remind ourselves of the shroud as we are judging our lives, defending who we are. If it was our very last moment on earth, would this be the person I would want to present? And if not, what do I need to do to rewrite the narrative of who I am? So how we present ourselves on the outside should reflect who we are on the inside. I'm an Oregon fan. I wear my Oregon Duck regalia with pride. And I am a proud Jew. I'm a proud Jew who believes in all of the values of what it means to live a life of Kedusha, a life of holiness, a life of sanctity, and how I want to bring that into the world. How will you manifest the things that you hold dear to who you are? How will you wear your truth on the outside on this holy day season? And how will how you present yourself elevate the words that you will be praying this year? May your day be full of blessing, and may these days of Elul be meaningful and purposeful. Boker Tov.